Hi, I'm Stuart Walter. I'm here today to answer that ultimate question. How long is a piece of string? How long is a piece of string? And I'm going to give you an example of what is possible. I speak a lot about fears, doubts, nerves. I work with some incredible athletes, and this is an experience, a real life experience, measured experience of the result, what happens when you manage fear. 400-meter hurdler. Something like it. So a 400-meter hurdler. Hang on, we'll just wait for the camera to refocus. For some reason it's gone a little bit. There we go, we're back. So a 400-meter hurdle track. Okay. My client was already #1 in the country for the under 17 400-meter hurdles. Already #1 in the country. So he's crossing the finish line. The rest of the pack, about 5 meters behind. You would think that's pretty good, wouldn't you? But this athlete, my client, he was throwing up. He was sick. That much anxiety and fear and nerves 2 days before any race, and he was still winning. So he came to me and we started working with him, and basically the fears, the doubts, the nerves. Now, when he came to me, he was running 56.5 seconds. Okay? 3 sessions, each about a week apart. So over a month, he dropped to 52.6, 3.9 seconds. So you would think 3.9 seconds, how long would you need to train consistently 400 meters to reduce your time by 3.9 seconds? It's longer than a month, isn't it? This is the effect that nerves, doubts and fear have on your body. It creates stress, it creates tightness. What it also creates is incredible results. Now I'm going to show you exactly what that looked like. Now, 3.9 seconds based on his average running speed. On track, it's a gain of 27.6 meters. So what that means, what that looked like at that national title is this athlete was crossing the finish line. Think the 27-meter gain. So you would think the 27-meter gain plus the 5 he originally had would be 32-ish, wouldn't you? You would think so. But what happened is the rest of the pack were watching him disappear into the distance. They weren't looking at what he was doing. They were reflecting back on what they were not doing. They put more pressure on themselves. They tightened up. He won that national title by something like 45 meters, which, if you know, 100 meters, half the length of the main straight. As an athlete, it's not good to be nervous. Whoever said it's good to be nervous as an athlete, probably a coach, probably your opposition, probably friends and family. It's good to be nervous. All they want to do is make you feel good. It's bad to be nervous. If you train nervous, you'll perform well. If you train relaxed, run relaxed, perform relaxed. Now you have a look at this in business. You would think any entrepreneur, forget the fact that it's a set time and track. Forget that. Think about what your opposition are going to do when you suddenly start outperforming them. What's going to happen in business when you focus on you becoming better, stronger, faster in your business? Look at what your opposition do. They go backwards. They're too busy focused on what they're not doing. This is where they'll then start playing games with you and start playing mind games to bring you back to their level. But by doing that, the focus is off you and they are going back even further. So in business, the best thing you can do to get back at people is just become incredible. This is what nerves, doubts and fears do to athletes, entrepreneurs, people in life. Once you remove them off you, where do they go? your opposition. Think about the mind games that happen with athletes, mind games in business. Think of what can happen when you remove the nerves, the doubts, the fears, and the way to remove these is all available to you in the Elite Mindset Institute Enrollment Program. I'm Stuart Walter. I'm happy to work with you. I'm happy to do speaking presentations, come to your corporate teams, keynote speaking, seminars, conferences. Because all this happens. And it all happens within the mind. It's basic fundamentals of the human mind that always exist. If you're not mastering your mind, you're not mastering your life. I can help you with that. Take care.